I thought I would take advantage of the natural sunlight. It is a beautiful day, and nature is a place where I like to be very self-reflective. And today I am reflecting a lot because my book. I actually wrote a book, guys. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could sit down and finish something like this to completion. I'm usually not that great at seeing a project that takes a lot of mundane details all the way through. And that takes time, because obviously writing a book takes a lot of time. And nature is a really big part of how God revealed himself to me in some of my darkest times. This book is a 40-day guide to hearing God. I actually published it on Christmas Day, on my 7-year sober anniversary. And I dedicated this to my friends and family because so many of my friends would say, how do you hear from God like that? Like, it's insane. And I will tell you that I've never been a real religious person. And I think that is kind of a good thing, because my journey of understanding how to hear from God was very relationship based. When I was at my lowest and I had nobody around, I used God to scream at. And I did just a lot of questioning and asking him why, and really not understanding why I had to go through some of the things I went through. Also not understanding why I was the way that I was and caused my own pain. And so I would love for you guys to buy this book. Not because I want to make money or anything. I make a whopping $4 a book. But because I would love for you to go on your own journey of experiencing God. Now, I got some feedback so far. Some of the people who have read it all the way through. Please read it one day at a time and do the actual work, because I really feel like God will speak to you in the way that he's spoken to me. And for those of you who have been following me for a while, I would say 80% of this book, maybe 75%, I'm not sure. I don't want to reread it. It was so difficult to write, but I would say a lot of this stuff is not stuff that I've ever posted about. It's not LinkedIn appropriate in the first place. So, whether you are a believer or not, I really think you could get something out of this book. I wrote it for you. I wrote it for my friends. I wrote it for my family. So, anyways, here it is. Hope you guys like it. Please give me feedback. Please, please, please. I really want to hear how God has worked in your life as you embark on this 40-day journey. Adios.